Thank you, Ms. Amanpour, for inviting me. After hearing Mr. Barghouti, I really don't know what to add to what he said, other than to say that what came out of Mr. Trump is not digestible. I respectfully decline to add more disrespectful comments to that. But it is a fantasy to think that ethnic cleansing in the 21st century can be condoned by a world community that stays on its behinds and does not respond to that. The problem in Palestine is not the Palestinians. It is the Israeli occupation. And this has been clear and understood by everybody. Hence, you have United Nations resolutions calling for the quid pro quo of land for peace from 1967 until now. The Arab Peace Initiative, of course, is based on that and offered Israel not only diplomatic relation, but all of the things that Israel wanted, from trade, from normalization, etc., in return for the establishment of a Palestinian state with its capital in East Jerusalem. All of these things were American policy until this latest wording that Mr. Trump has chosen to use in claiming that he wants to better things, when actually it is going to turn things into more conflict and more bloodshed.
Normalization is a big strategy, a big goal of the United States, of Israel, etc. Certain Arab countries have always done that, but the crown jewel is your country, Saudi Arabia. Do you see any way, I know you're not in government, but your king and others have said in the past that there will be no normalization without a pledge for a Palestinian state and, in fact, for Israel to get out of Gaza. Do you think that still holds? Can you see normalization happening?
Indeed, not at all. This morning, our foreign ministry issued a statement rejecting what came out of Washington in the last days. And this has been the position of Saudi Arabia from the beginning. And even before October 7th, if you recall, when Prince Mohammed spoke with one of the opposition television channels in America, he made clear then that the path to a clear Palestinian state is what we want to see as a result of any talks that we have with the Americans. And we don't talk to the Israelis. We talk to the Americans. And this has been the position that has been maintained forcefully and in various arenas, whether it is the Islamic Summit in Riyadh, the Arab Summit, the Gulf State Summit, all of the international arenas that were held and conferences in Riyadh have stressed the fact that there must be a Palestinian state with its capital in East Jerusalem.